Today's Sunday, June 23rd, 2019. What time is it? It's 8:08 a.m. We're in Washington, D.C. on the northeast side. This is a new shopping center that they opened, I don't know, maybe a year, no, not a year, a couple years ago, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago now. I'm just shocked. It's a fish fillet and all that stuff. I'm just shocked with this. I was walking, I parked my car, walking, and I see like this little thing here, sauce, whatever, in the middle. So I had to move it on the side just so somebody don't step on it and make more mess. And I mean, look, what is this? You're gonna take a whole bag of food with the papers, the French fries boxes, and everything, and dump it in the middle of the road. And take your drink and drop it on the side of the road. Literally toss it. Like, what is wrong with people? God bless it. I mean, what is wrong with people? I mean, how can somebody be thinking like this? And I bet you it's somebody that's smart, that educated, that lives in a good neighborhood or bad, whichever, it don't matter. Rent is high here, anywhere, anyway. That has a good job, that pride themselves, that drives a nice ass car, like they say. I can guarantee you that. I see it all the time. I'm in the middle of the road, whether driving or stopped at the red light. I see somebody in a nice Jaguar, BMW, Mercedes. We're talking about some $100,000 car sometime. Pull their window down, take a whole bag of food like this, or a drink like this, and literally, as big as it is, dump it in the middle of the road. What is wrong with people? Why people do this, and also why nobody says a damn thing about it. When somebody does something, everybody on the road should blow their horn, expose him and confront him and make him realize how stupid, dumb, ignorant, destructive, negative, backward, and stupid this is. You know what I mean? Because yeah, he's making a mess and everybody look at him and be like, that's so stupid. Why would somebody do that? But why would not somebody say nothing about it? There's only one way the world is going to change for the better, is action. It's not talk, it's not complain, and realizing it is a good thing as a first step, but it's still not going to do a damn thing as far as making a change. Action is all it takes. So action is what needs to be taken by everybody that feels concerned. And if you don't feel like you don't need to do anything, and if you don't do anything, that means you're part of, the complicity at some point, at some degree, okay? Please, let's stop this nonsense. Act, react, do something about it. If you have to call the police, I guess, yes, but it should not be necessary. This is not even some citizen self-policing kind of thing. It's common sense. You see somebody doing something wrong, and especially when it affects everybody in society, unless you don't feel concerned, that means your brain doesn't process hard enough to see that, yes, we're concerned at some degree, or unless you don't care about, being concerned and everybody being affected, then we should act on it. This is dumb, stupid, ignorant, and it should not be. Look at this. It's just shocking me. I don't understand. I was literally walking by, going by my business, but I had to make a video about this. This is nonsense. Yes, some people still do this, but I put the blame equally on those who don't say anything and don't try to do nothing or take no action or say a word and turn a blind eye on it. That's why it keeps going. It keeps happening. Please. Let's change, and action is the only thing that's going to bring change. Action, period. No talking, no walking, no chanting, no marching. Why not dancing, by the way? I mean, if you're going to do all this stuff instead of doing the one thing that really will make a difference, meaning taking action, you might as well take a dance. Since now it's about all marching and all that. Tell me what thing in the world, what important law or anything in this world has ever happened by marching and chanting and dancing and all that. Come on, man. Action is all it takes. Let's do something, please. This is ridiculous. Come on. And then we're the one paying for this. It's affecting us directly. Come on now.